Well, if you've turned on the TV anytime in the last, 15 years, I bet you'll recognize our next guest. Legendary Joker James Murray, or, Murr to his friends, is making his return to the GDL studio this morning to promote a big show coming up and hopefully not be, pulling some sort of major joke on us this morning for being here. You're here actually for just an interview, right?
That's it, I promise. And there's no nefarious means, nothing else. It's just this.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But if this starts to go crazy, I'm leaving. But so you have some really big news to share this morning. I hear that Impractical Jokers has been officially renewed for season 13, which is crazy. It's been on that long.
I'm in the office right now, which is still under construction, because we're like, holy cow, we just got renewed for another season. So we're all back here in the Impractical Jokers studios in New York City, and we start shooting season 13 in 3 weeks from today. I'm so excited.
Wow, do you have any sort of little teaser you can give us to what season 13 might entail, or even what the next 15 years might entail?
We came up with some really good ideas. I got a great punishment against Sal we just created a half hour ago. You'll know it. I can't say that. You'll know it when you see it. Just remember the phrase Aunt Sal. Aunt, like Aunt Sal.
Aunt Sal. Ooh,
yeah.
Yikes. Well, I remember when Q made you wear his hair. I doubt you're going to make Sal wear your hair, though.
No, that won't. Although it is a good idea if we shave Sal's head to look just like my receding hairline. It'd be great.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got a beautiful head of hair. But
Thank you.
what does it feel like to be such a television icon for the last 15 years?
I don't feel like an icon. I feel like I'm an accountant, or I'm like you're a pharmacist. No, it's pretty wild to still be doing Impractical Jokers. Like I can't believe it. We still have a blast making the show, and it's so much fun to make. And that's why I love performing live too, because when I'm in town this Friday night in Covington, I get to see how the TV show has affected people in their families. It's really special. It really is.
It is very special. I mean, you have a very unique job. Have you found any sort of unexpected skill you've gained from years of embarrassing yourself in public?
I tell you what, I've learned pretty much that I have no other skills than Impractical Jokers. I can't be a dentist. I cannot be a lawyer. I can't be a doctor. I can't be a receptionist. I can't do anything because I've done it all in Jokers and I suck at it all.
Wait a minute, that's not true at all. You've just become this prolific writer, filmmaker. You're making bourbons too. How did you get involved in that role?
Well, okay, but that was, that stuff I love doing, and that's a lot of fun. Writing thrillers is a lot of fun. I have a new movie coming out called Don't Move this September in theaters. It's based on my book, Don't Move. It's outrageous. In the movies like T-Pain, Rob Riggle, Russ the Rapper, Lindsay Fonseca, Q is in the movie as well. It's so good. You got to check it out.
I definitely will. Do you have to read the book first? And if you read the book,
No.
should you have a glass of the bourbon too? Is this like a trilogy kind of thing?
Believe it or not, the movie's better than the book, which is sad because I wrote the book.
Okay, perfect. Well, along with the book, along with the show being renewed, you do have a huge show coming up in Covington. But the last time you were here, you were promoting a show in Louisville. Does this mean that you just didn't like Louisville?
I love Louisville. We had a blast there, absolutely. But yeah, I'm in Covington, Kentucky this Friday night, the 27th, at the Madison Theater. It's a one-night-only theater show. It's outrageously fun because we play Impractical Jokers live during the show. Meaning, I'm going to choose somebody from the audience, put an earpiece in their ear, send them out into the streets of Kentucky or Cincinnati, and we're going to watch on screen, and we're live on the spot. They've got to do and say whatever I tell them to. It's like watching the TV show happen live in front of your face.
Oh my goodness. Do you have tips for those people who are going to be performing, actually doing Impractical Jokers live on how to kind of reckon with that embarrassment, how to move on with your life after you've lost all your dignity?
Have good running shoes on, because, I'll try not to get anybody punched or arrested, I promise. But if you like, you can get your tickets at murrlive.com. That's Murr, M-U-R-R, live.com. It's this Friday night at the Madison Theater in Covington.
Okay, perfect. Well, I just have one last question for you, because I'm sure you get this all the time, but it is genuinely something I've thought of for the last 15 years. But, you have But I've noticed that in season 12, the one that's airing now, or at least just finishing, there's a lot more disguises. So after all these years of being on air, are you seeing more people recognize you when you walk in? How often does that happen? And how often do you have to reset a take because of it?
I mean, all the time. I mean, the season finale, 3 days ago, it was the season finale on Friday night on TBS. And we went back to a wedding. It was my punishment. I lost the episode. And they had me in hours of prosthetics to go in before I crashed the wedding. I did not look like myself. I had long blonde hair, blue eyes, different nose, different cheeks, different forehead, different crow's feet. I just looked like a different human being. And I had to infiltrate a wedding, a real wedding. I did not get recognized a single time. At the end of the punishment, I had to take down the entire wedding cake. It was outrageous.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That makes me so stressed out. I'm not married, but I can only imagine what it would be like if someone ruined my wedding cake. Well, congratulations.
We got them another cake. They're fine. Their marriage is fine. We got them another cake.
Honestly, it's way cooler to have your wedding on TV anyway than, just to have a boring regular wedding. But so for people who want to stay up to date with everything you have going on, the books, the movies, the bourbon, the shows, the Impractical Joker show, and of course you have a bunch of trains too. So much to keep up with. How can people keep up with everything you have going on?
I mean, gosh, I'm easy to find on social media. You can find it all there. New episodes of Jokers every Thursday night on TBS. Go to don'tmovemovie.com. You can get all the updates on Don't Move, which comes out in theaters across America this September. And the trailer's going to hit soon, too. I can't wait for you to see it. And that's it. Lots of love, everybody. And I hope to see you on Friday night in Covington.
Okay, perfect. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Go ahead and get tickets for that show and, get ready for another wonderful season and another 15 years probably of the Impractical Jokers. All right, well, go follow Murr and go find his website. And thank you so much for joining me today.
You got it. Thanks for having me.
I think we did it.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. You got me too.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.